Hey guys, happy Wacky Wednesday. Today is September 30th. It's also Trey Anastasio's birthday, so happy birthday, Trey. I am currently in South Carolina, Charleston to be exact. It's been a great time since I talked to you guys last. I got to hang out last night with my girlfriend Natalia and her friends who were very cool. Shout out to you guys. You were awesome. Thanks so much for humoring all my questions and letting me listen to all your stories. It was really fun getting to know all three of you. So afterwards, I went to Alabama and stayed at Natalia's house, and they had two German Shepherds that were beautiful. Woke up this morning and they tried to eat me. So I kind of ran out like a criminal, which was really funny because I had all my stuff and I was ready to like cuddle with them and play with them. And I came down the stairs and they were like, "Who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house?" So that was kind of funny. I had a really good time trying to sneak out, especially since I actually forgot something up in the room. So I had to go back inside, which made them go even more crazy, which was even funnier. But anyway, I left there, and this morning I ended up at the Museum of Aviation at Robins Air Force Base. Wow. Wow, what a great time. I got to check off another SR-71 Blackbird from the list of museums that I have to visit so I can see all the SR-71s across the country. That was so cool. They had multiple hangars where they had so many different aircraft, stuff I never even heard of before, which I'm sure I'll be making another video about that, probably put it on superjetbrunette.com because I learned so much. Then outside was just a giant graveyard. So I went outside and had a really good time, looking at all the different aircraft. They had a B-17 bomber, which of course is one of my favorites, and they were restoring it. So it was, pretty much being built up. So that was kind of cool to see. And of course, they had my SR-71 Blackbird, like I said. So I got a bunch of selfies with it. It was really hard to take a selfie with an SR-71. If anybody even knows what that is, this thing has a nose the size of an elephant trunk. I mean, it's just huge. And it's really hard to get a picture of that nose with the ramjet engines in there and myself. It was definitely a struggle. And for those of you who know me know that I really hate selfies and videos, which is what makes this whole Superjet Brunette thing really like ironic and weird. But I got to go outside, like I said, and check out the aircraft outside, which was really, like I said, it was really interesting. The only problem was, as I was trying to take these selfies, I had thousands of gnats flying around my head, and I have to see if I have any photos, but I know a gnat flew up my nose in one of the pictures. So I'll have to find that and post that for you guys, because who doesn't want to see a gnat up someone's nose when they're at an airplane graveyard? So I stayed there for a little while and actually spent a lot more time there than I thought I was going to. And I actually had a conversation with a couple of the wonderful women that worked there and one of the security guards that, monitors the premises. And he recommended that I go to the USS Yorktown, which is a naval ship. So that being said, it's right outside of Charleston, and here I am at Charleston, South Carolina. So I'm going to be going over there tomorrow and checking out the ship. I did mention probably in previous videos, I don't know if it was anything that I posted, but I definitely mentioned that I wanted to do a little more research on the Navy. So I'm going to go in and check out the Navy. And then from there, I'll probably head to Virginia and go to the Air and Space Museum up there. But interestingly, as you guys can you see? It's not a view from my steering wheel. So tonight is the first night in weeks that I actually didn't stay with some friends. So I'm staying in a hotel. I'm at the Residence Inn, the Riverview, and it has been an interesting, wacky Wednesday. I met some fun people outside. It's got to be the full moon today. I don't know what it is, but just a shout out to Cinnamon and Chris and Lynn and Craig and Diana and Brian. You guys were really fun to hang out with and listen to. Social distancing makes things very difficult, especially when you're an extrovert, and we did a pretty good job considering. I have to say, we did a good job. We sat outside, we were all sitting outside just hanging around the fire, and it was really a lot of fun. Some crazy conversation. I met someone who actually, he sounds like he's my brother from another mother based on what he told me about his career and the situations that he's encountered. It's just really kind of funny how the world works, I guess. That you could meet someone who has such a similar situation going on or had a similar situation and see how two people can take a specific circumstance and, you know, do two completely different things with it. So that was kind of cool. But as you can see, I'm in my hotel and I'm just kind of chilling now. So I just wanted to make this video for you guys and say hi, and I'm still alive, I'm still doing really well. I have been doing so much and I feel like I really need to do some homework. It's been a little bit since I did homework, since Saturday. I haven't done homework since Saturday, but I've been listening to my ground school books, which is cool because I bought the ground school books on audio, so I'm able to actually listen while I'm driving. And just to put it into perspective, each chapter is approximately 2 hours of audio. So it's been a little bit intense. I've been listening to the same chapters over and over again just so I can make sure that I actually fully understand the material before I move on. But it's really cool to learn about airplanes, and I'm super excited about potentially getting my pilot's license. And I think I'm like being super annoying moving my chair around, so I apologize if I'm making anyone dizzy. But like I said, I just wanted to reach out and say hi to you guys and give a shout out to my friends who keep texting me and saying, Nikki, are you okay? Where are you? Where are the videos? So here I am. And thank you all for watching. And I hope that tomorrow's video has maybe the naval ship in it today, because today when I was at the Museum of Aviation, I wanted to do a video, but I was like so completely taken back by all the aircraft that I just literally was spending all my time paying attention. So I wasn't neglecting you guys, but tomorrow I'll try to do a little naval video so that maybe I can show you guys what it's like on the USS Yorktown. I hope you guys are having a great Wacky Wednesday, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Godspeed.